can you talk about the success of Caleb? He signs his new 2-year contract. Talk about watching your brother progress and then ultimately signing that 2-year contract.
Yeah, we work out in the summer every year together, on and off the ice. It's been awesome trying to push him to become better. He's getting his opportunities in Edmonton. He's playing a little bit and he's staying up. I was obviously ecstatic to see that he signed the 2-year deal there. So anytime you can, the organization can show confidence in him. That's obviously a big deal for him. And so, hopefully continue to grow. I'll be right there with him this summer again, push him to become better and get bigger and faster and stronger.
Has he opened his wallet yet?
Has he? I don't know. It depends on who. Yeah, he's in Cabo right now for a bye week, so maybe he open it up a bit. Yeah, him and his girlfriend down there.
How do you see the goaltending tandem shaking out once Gordon comes back? I mean, it's really Elvis is making a great case to make this thing a timeshare.
Yeah, he is. I don't think it's going to be a competition. I think, we're going to be whoever's hot, he'll play, I think, in my opinion. And obviously that's not up for me to decide. My job is just to go out and play my game, but we're confident whichever goalie is in the net. Both goalies make big saves for us. Both have grown a tremendous amount this year.
Everybody's different, but would you ever consider skipping one of these?
I probably wouldn't. I saw the same smile on my face when I got honored this year as I did back 3-4 years ago, in LA with my first one. And if I'm healthy, I would like to come here and play. I think I owe that, to the fans, and I'm still at that young stage in my career where, I get excited to see all the guys from around the league. You get to skate with the best players in the world here, and it's obviously very special.
You kind of understand the guys that do, though, and the reasons maybe that
for sure.
go into it?
Oh, for sure. There are probably plenty of reasons. Injury is a big deal, and the most important thing through the season is to play for your team healthy, and I completely understand why guys wouldn't come home.
You guys have had a pretty tough series with the Bruins. You'll probably see Pasternak at some point this event. What makes him tough to defend?
Oh man, just his creativity, I think. His shot is obviously very lethal. I think he scored a couple weeks ago in Boston on us on a one-timer out from the blue line almost, straight in. And so, anytime you have that kind of a rocket, it's hard to defend. But even his passing ability is off the charts. What's he got, like 38 goals right now at All-Star break? Not bad. But even that line in general is probably the best line in hockey in my opinion.
Tougher to pick him up 5-on-5 or 3-on-3?
Tougher to pick him up 5-on-5? I don't know. I think it just works so well with and without the puck. With those guys, they have a special chemistry, I think, there with that line especially. So just knowing where all three of them are at the same time is something that's not easy to do.
Seth, just talk about this run you guys have been on. I know you probably hate to see the All-Star break come, but you guys have just been on the road here.
Yeah, kind of a weird time, but for it to come, I think we went 6 in a row maybe right now. Playing some pretty good hockey. We can't complain. We're just taking it a day at a time. We're going to take this break and get some more guys that are injured right now, try to get them back after, and keep growing. We're still young. I think the youngest team in the league this year again. So, we've been playing pretty well, but still a lot of room to improve for sure.
And on the goaltending, you guys came into the season with some question marks, but you got not only 2 good ones, but you found you had a 3rd one.
Yeah, I know, right? Another one from Latvia, too. That's got to be the first time ever, no? 2 goalies from Latvia on the same team. Yeah, Kimmy played great in New York the other day. Made a lot of big saves for us. Panarin had a couple chances right in the slot. Mika had a couple chances right in the slot on him. He stood in there tall, made big saves when we needed him to. A lot of odd man rushes in that game too. But we threw him in there and he did a heck of a job.
I know you're participating in the gaming challenge. Excited about that.
I am.
What has video gaming meant to you in your life?
I am very excited about that. Video games I have 2 brothers. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and when we were kids, always used to play video games. As soon as you're done with your homework, of course. That's what moms used to say. But we were always up there, whether it was NHL, NBA. We were in Rock Band, Guitar Hero, that kind of stuff a little bit too. Games are a big part of my childhood. But even in the summer to this day, when I'm with Caleb, we still play. Battle we'll do best of 7 series in NHL or NBA. So we still keep it light, keep it fun.
Seth, curious if you could talk about the 3-on-3 format. If you could choose 2 players and a goalie on your ultimate 3-on-3 team, all time, any player in history, who would you have on your team?
Well, I mean, you got to take Gretzky probably. He's not bad. Not a bad pick. I don't know. I mean, there's so many players. Like, I'll take one from I'll take one present too. I mean, you have Crosby, you have Ovechkin, Barzal. I mean, the list is on and on. And then you got me back there just trying to keep the puck out of the net. I'll let them play the offense. And the goalie, I mean, I don't know. Put anyone, Patrick Waugh in net. There we go. Perfect.
Seth, as an American hockey kid, if I was to ask you where the center of the hockey universe in the United States is, where would you say it is?
In the United States?
Yeah.
Wow. Minnesota's obviously big hockey town, I would say. Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of those two.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on how it's grown, the sport here?
I think it's grown. It's came a long way from when I was 10 years old, I think. I grew up playing hockey in Colorado, so it was a little bit more developed when I moved to Dallas when I was 10. They were probably 10 years ahead of Dallas. But even now I go, there's so many rinks in Dallas. The organizations are doing a heck of a job now of developing kids and giving them opportunities to be on the ice constantly. There's tournaments every other week, it seems like, every other weekend for them. So it's been great.
I also have an NBA adjacent question for you. So they're talking about changing the playoff format in the NBA. They're talking about doing a play-in game for the 8th seed, but they're also talking about reseeding the Final Four so you can potentially get a West versus West final. What do you think about that for the Stanley Cup final?
Oh, for the Stanley Cup. I like it. I mean, there's kind of been a lot of chatter about the 1 versus 16 or 1 through 16 seeding and taking the conferences out of it. I don't mind it. I mean, at the end of the day, the best team's going to win, I think. You're going to have to go through somebody. You're going to have to beat a good team to get there regardless. So whether you do it how it is now or you change it, I think you're still going to have to play good hockey to win the Cup.
Because if you reseed, you get Columbus, Pittsburgh for the Cup.
You could get Columbus, but the fans would not mind that at all. In Columbus.
In your times in St. Louis as a visiting player, is there a best food you've had?
At my times in where? Sorry?
Visiting St. Louis as like a visiting player.
Oh man. I actually just went to a little Italian place. I forget the name though. I won't be able to remember the name of it for you. It was downtown though.
Okay.
I forget what the name was.
I gotta
Small
ask-
place. Yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I got to ask you about Panarin, obviously, a guy you know really well, played for a couple of years. Are you surprised just how amazing his season has been in New York since he's come over there?
Am I surprised? No. The way he's playing?
Yeah.
No. What's he got? Like 68 points?
Well, yeah,
Something like that. Third in the league? No, I'm not. Honestly, not surprised. He was probably, I would say, the best offensive player I've ever played with. Most creative player. The way he just makes everyone better on the ice. Just his vision, his creativity slows down the game to another level that I've never seen. And obviously, I'm sure they appreciate that there up in New York too. We appreciate him in Columbus for 2 years when he was here. And we had a couple good runs at a cup.
How would you describe the little things that he does that just makes him so effective and makes you guys better, or his teammates better, I should say?
Well, I think he's always putting guys in positions to be successful. Whether it's on the rush or on breakouts, he's always trying to make the next best play for you. I don't know if he ever put me in a bad spot out there. His sauce passes are always perfect. He's just a smart player, and the thing about him too, he's not that big, but his battle level in the corners, he would always come out with the puck. He has such a strong stick. And so he'd always come out with the puck. That's why he always has it most of the time.